Hi, it's Mars. Welcome to Dispatch Joins. Today we'll be joining the bee club. I'm gonna be honest, I have no expectations whatsoever. I'm fine with one bee, but I don't know how I'm gonna do with 50. So we'll see. See how it goes. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. First, we'll be meeting with the members of Bee Club. I'll have them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Julia Day. I'm the president of Bee Club. This is my vice president, Pluto.
And this is one of our lovely club members. Hello, my name is Blake.
And we'll soon be suiting up and following them to where they keep the bees behind Bowie. All right? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
You might have it on backwards.
Oh, they're on backwards?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering, where do you guys normally get these suits from?
Well, we got ours on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, but Nona is a lot more high-tech than us.
There are lots of sources for bee gear. I in particular like some of our local sources. Texas Honeybee Supply is really good. But what's most important is that you wear gear that you're comfortable in. We're at a quiet time of year for the bees. We've just come through the peak of the season, and with the cold weather that we just had, the size of the colonies are decreasing. So right now the average size of the colony is going to be about 10,000 bees, and that's down from over 50,000 just maybe 10 weeks ago.
I said 50 in my intro. 50. That's good, that's good.
So this is a standard bee smoker that is filled with egg carton and pine cones. It will do two things. It will mask the alert scent that bees give off so that they aren't reactive to us, and it will also signal in nature a forest fire, which will cause the bees to eat, so they'll be focused on honey rather than on us.
And you have the sugar water?
It's out there, yeah.
It's out there. Awesome.
Okay.
Off we go.
Awesome. On our way.
And then I would be careful about standing too close to the entrance because they're going to be on a direct flight path and they will fly into you.
Okay.
They're a little hyper-focused. Okay, so we're going to go from the back. This is the entrance right here, and this is the back. So we're going to go in from the back because that means that the bees can still fly in. And then, do you want to smoke the front so that we can let them know we're here?
How do you feel, Mars?
I don't know.
Just so you'll know, there will be many bees coming up as we lift this up.
Very many.
Very many.
Oh my gosh.
Should be good.
This is a sugar syrup. It mimics the nectar that bees will find in nature. Because we had that little cold snap, there's less food available for them. And because this colony was small, we just want to give them a boost as we go into winter to make sure that they have enough food.
Could you explain the function of having a man-made hive?
You bet. So in nature, the preferred home for honeybees is the hollowed out trunk of a tree. And in general, if a tree is hollow, it's dead. So it's susceptible to storms and all the freezes we've had, so we're losing habitat for our honeybees. These two colonies in particular are here for education. These are not necessarily honey-producing hives. We're not managing them to save the bee population.
Right.
Their purpose is to do what we're doing today, to educate students so they can become more responsible citizens, and to help your community understand how important honeybees are to our environment.
And as you guys take care of the bees, raise the bees, what do you guys hope that the kids take from this?
It's a great opportunity for the kids to learn that we need to take care of other people and other species besides just ourselves.
Do you guys have any particular moments that you have loved through Bee Club so far?
I think my favorite moment is watching everyone go, "Oh my gosh, we have bees!" And then they
It
come out
really
here.
is.
They come out here and they see this giant swarm of bees, and they're either A, really terrified, or B, they're so excited and they want to jump in, and it's so awesome seeing their personalities like inflect on such beautiful creatures.
Would you like to try and get into the hive? You want to use?
Oh,
You want
sure.
to open up the lid?
Sure. All right.
I pick it from that angle and this.
Mars, how do you feel right now?
I have no reference on how many bees are gonna come out of this. Because I said 50 originally, but it's 10,000?
It's closer to that. Yeah.
All right, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm excited though. Let's see how it goes. All right. Oh gosh. Oh wow.
The reason we have this box on is because this was a bigger colony over the
Right.
summer, and they were able to focus on storing some nectar and turning it into honey. So that's what you're seeing here. So this is technically a honey super. So all that's happening in this top box is food storage. So if we want to get down in and see the activity in the hive, we've got to take this box off. So use your hive tool to pry the corners, and we'll just lift it off. And if you want to hand it to me, I'll set it back over here.
Is there anything about bees that people just generally like don't know?
Oh, there's so much that people don't know. I think
Right.
the thing that I love to share is that honeybees are responsible for 80% of the pollination of our food crops. So without honeybees, we would not have 80% of the food that we eat in a day. Insert your tool down at the bottom.
There you go.
That's heavy.
Very light.
So the cells at the top that have that light white capping on them, that's honey, and you can see it dripping down from where we damaged the cells. Below is nectar, and that is what the bees have collected from flowers that they haven't quite dried out enough for it to be honey yet. If you guys were to guess what that frame weighs, what would you guess?
Geez, 4 pounds?
It's probably closer to 8. And Pluto, you can hand that off if somebody else wants to hold it. And any of y'all want to hold it?
Sure.
Make sure you hold it at the corners.
There you go, perfect.
There's that one.
That sounds. Oh wow.
That's what you live for.
Oh no.
Exactly.
It's a bit of awe and a bit of right.
And Nona, I would like to learn this as well if you know. Would you be able to explain what the bees are doing at the bottom of it?
Yes, they are hanging on.
Oh no.
The activity that's happening on the bottom of those frames is called festooning.
Yes.
And that's when the bees latch onto one another's legs. Usually it's used for measuring. Right now they're just there because we have them out of their element. I got involved in beekeeping in order to help schools like Bowie host beehives. I was part of an organization that gives grants to schools, and Bowie got one. And it just so happened that you guys needed a bee mentor, and I have time to do it. The Whole Kids Foundation, which is the organization that provided this grant, has funded more than 700 beehives in schools across 3 countries. So I've gotten to work with students keeping bees all over the world, from elementary to high school, and it's an absolute joy.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Beautiful. So you guys want to see a drone? Here's a very rare fall-time drone bee. Can you see how much bigger he is?
Oh my gosh.
Does anybody want to hold him?
Wow. Sure, I guess.
He's gonna fly. There we go.
Oh wow.
So drone bees don't have stingers. So when we
Okay.
work with very small kids, those
That-
are the ones they get to hold.
Okay.
You've got a bee on your head.
That's
Oh,
all right.
That scared the bee Jesus out of me.
We've been reading every week since last year, but we have moved to bi-weekly meetings, so once every other week. But we come out here roughly 6 times a year, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. But club meetings typically look like educating the students. Recently, in the last 2 meetings, we've been working on making posters to hang around the school so that we can advertise the bee club a little more so people know about it.
It amazed me how many people were so invested in such an amazing creature. I always thought that people were always on the fence about them because, I mean, they sting, they hurt people. But there's like 30 people in our club, and every day I watch them come in like this like giant smile on their face, and they're like, "Are we gonna see the bees? Are we gonna see the bees?"
It's very
And
fun.
it's just like, it's like, wow, there's so many people out there who actually care, and it's amazing.
I got involved because Pluto told me about it, and I just thought it was cool that because
I wouldn't say I was necessarily scared of bees. I was just not very interested in them, and now they're one of my favorite creatures.
Wow, awesome. All right, well, be sure to join the bee club bi-weekly. It will be
Tuesdays
Tuesday.
in the library.
All right,
Fit.
sounds good. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Next time, Mars out.
Be safe.
Now say, Queen Bee,